Hello, I'm Chelsie Hargrove,
My name is Meagan Tirado.
and we're interning at the Airman and Family Readiness Center on Seymour Air Base.
So today we're going to talk to you about some of the programs that the Airman and Family Readiness Center offers in order to help all active duty and retired service members in the Air Force.
So one of the first programs that we offer is, of course, a personal and work life, and this just helps people kind of get used to things like taxes, bills, just things to kind of help your personal life. We even have a program called the Key Spouse, and that's where one spouse kind of makes her own squadron, and then from there she contacts other spouses. You can send pictures, keep in contact with your husbands while they're on active duty, wherever they may be.
A big one that we offer is employment assistance, and employment assistance gives the resources to separating military members for them to find a civilian job once they leave the Air Force. So a big thing with us is that we pay for a lot of the supplies and books and such for a nurse aid program at the local community college in Wayne County.
We also pay for the textbooks, and we pay for almost everything other than your background check and your personal school supplies. Another program we offer is the relocation assistance, and we also offer transition assistance, and they both tie into each other. If you're relocating to a new base or you're transitioning and you're still trying to get used to your home base, we offer classes to teach you about the base. At Seymour Johnson, we actually have a class called Smooth Move to help you prepare whenever you head out to a new base, and we give a bunch of flyers, brochures, and we have classes to help you get acquainted with Goldsboro.
Another one that we have is personal and family readiness, and a really important one that the wing commander of Seymour Johnson Air Force Base has implemented is a Hearts Apart dinner every month, and it's for the family members of those who are deployed, and they can all get together in Heritage Hall once a month and have a free dinner provided by a local church with volunteers, and they give out free goodies from the commissary that have been donated, and they have door prizes, games for the kids, face painting, just fun stuff for the families because they are going through hard times, and it's just a way to get everybody together and unified.
Everything that we offer is free, so the whole Hearts Apart, you won't even have to pay anything, just show up. We also offer things like our personal financial readiness, which goes back into the whole military financial classes. Right now, Meagan and I are currently helping put on military saves, which occurs during the spring, where we teach young airmen about the importance of being financially ready, your 401k, taxes, and the different types of college grants through the military.
Another program that's offered is Air Force Aid Society, and one thing with Air Force Aid Society is that they offer Falcon loans, and Falcon loans are for any active duty member that is qualified to receive this money to help pay for rent, groceries, clothes, any necessities that they're having troubles with at the time, and they have approximately 10 months to pay it back, and it's garnished out of every paycheck. Another thing with Air Force Aid Society is another program called Bundles for Babies, and it's held quarterly, so it's held every 3 months out of the year, and it's just a 3-hour program in the morning where women who are pregnant, either in their first, second, or third trimester, they can come and just learn some basic skills on parenting, financial things, and they end up getting a goodie bag with the essentials they need for when they have their child.
We also have casualty assistance. We have an officer in the base that actually helps with things like freak accidents. If someone in your family who was previously military has passed away, whether they're active duty or a retiree, and he also deals with things such as civil divorce cases within military families.
Another program we have is a volunteer resource, which is led by Ms. Andrea Thomas, and she just coordinates if spouses want to come in or other airmen want to come in and help volunteer at places in Airman and Family Readiness Center. For example, with Hearts Apart, they have volunteers come in and help just set out chairs and whatnot. She coordinates all of that.
As far as all of our programs, the last one we have to talk about today is our EFMP program. As an intern, you won't really have very much to actually do with this program, but you will help put on maybe a few of the monthly meetings. It's for the Exceptional Family Members program, children with special needs, whether they're military age or whether they're younger. It can be immediate family or cousins, aunts, uncles, but we help put on where you come in and we teach you skills to help deal with some of the things. And sometimes we even put on banquets to kind of help you meet people in the area that could help you with maybe counseling or medical providing.
The mission statement of the Airman and Family Readiness Center is to provide individuals, families, and leadership with programs and services that strengthen our community and promote self-sufficiency, mission readiness, and adaptation to the Air Force way of life. Obviously, being in a military life is very difficult as it is, and the Airman and Family Readiness Center's goal is to make it just as easy if it were a civilian life.
You may be asking yourself, who can use the Airman and Family Readiness Center? The answer is anyone who's associated with active duty. If you and your husband, one of you guys or both of you guys are active duty, then the whole immediate family is allowed to use this. Maybe you guys were recently active duty, now you're retirees or you're veterans. You guys are also able to use our services.
So if you are interested in interning at the Airman and Family Readiness Center, you need to contact Ms. Jane Hammonds or Ms. Lee Wright. Their address is 1200 Wright Brothers Avenue, Seymour Johnson Air Force Base, North Carolina, 27531. The best phone number to contact them at is 919-722-1123.
From the front desk, they can send you to either Miss Lee or Miss Jane. Whenever they ask about the purpose of the call, make sure you let them know that you're calling regarding the East Carolina University's CDFR internship fair.